Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Judges, thank you for this opportunity that given to me. Let me introduce myself. My name is M.Tegar Pandiriyan. I'm from University of Muhammadiyah Semarang. Today, I want to talk about something that shapes our thought, choice, and even emotion. Something invisible but extremely powerful. It's called the algorithms. In the past, humanity fought for freedom by resisting colonizer, overthrowing dictator, and standing up for human rights. But today, the fight for freedom has taken a new form. We are no longer fighting political tyranny. We are fighting for control over our own mindset and identities. This presentation, titled Designing Freedom to Challenging Algorithmic Control of Human Choice, is about how we can reclaim our autonomy in this digital era and make technology serve humanity, not the other way around. So, we live in a digital ecosystem where algorithms quietly influence almost everything we do. They determine what videos appear on our TikTok feed, what news we read, what products we buy, and even who we think we are. A study from Pew Research Center 2023 revealed that 64% of young people aged 18 until 29 feel pressure to appear perfect on social media. Think about that. Nearly two-thirds of young people believe their self-worth depends on likes, followers, or digital validation. This constant exposure creates a culture of comparison, where people measure their happiness not by inner satisfaction, but by online approval. Many begin to question, am I being myself or just what the algorithms want me to be? Psychologists describe this as an identity crisis, a state where technology, instead of personal values, defines how we perceive ourselves. Freedom, in this sense, is no longer about psychical liberation. It's about mental and emotional liberation from invisible systems that quietly control how we think and act. Invisible system, visible impact. So, what is an algorithm? At its core, an algorithm is simply a set of mathematical rules that sort, predict, and decide. But in practice, it becomes a system that can influence human behavior at scale, deciding what we see and shaping how we feel. Algorithms now act as a silent force guiding human perception and behavior. We think we are making free choice, but most of those choices uh, are already filtered and optimized for engagement, not truth. That's why we need to recognize the most powerful control is the one that feels invisible. And this invisible control is what we need to redesign. So, from digital pressure to digital awareness, seeing how algorithms influence our life, I ask myself what we can as young people do to protect our identity in the digital world. The answer, I believe, is designing freedom, rebuilding the relationship between humans and technology. It's not about rejecting technology, but about using it with awareness, empathy, and purpose. That's why I initiated a project focused on emotional intelligence and algorithmic literacy. Our goals was to help young people understand how algorithms shapes their thought and how they can take back control. We want to build a safe digital space for reflection, empathy, and authenticity, where people could learn to express who they truly are, not what the algorithm expect them to be. Emotional intelligence, strength, self-awareness, and help individuals maintain a healthy digital habit. When people understand their emotion, they are less likely to fall into social comparison and more capable of being authentic online. Okay, from awareness to movement. To bring this idea to life, I start small with a few commute friends who share the same concern. We form a small team using the agile collaboration model, where everyone was encouraged to contribute ideas, evaluate outcomes, and improve together. Our first activity was the digital mirror test. Participants compare how they present themselves online versus offline. The results was eye-opening. Many realized how they had unconsciously altered their identity to meet social media standards. Next, we built an community where members could share stories and reflection about their relationship with technology. We create infographics, short videos, and mini podcasts discussing emotional intelligence, algorithmic awareness, and digital ethics, all delivered in simple, relatable ways. Then we launched a weekly initiative called Touch with Empathy. Every week, participants we were invited to do small but meaningful action, help a friend struggling with social media burnout, share motivational content, or post educational insights that uplift other. We also collaborate uh, with experts in technology and psychology to organize a webinar series about digital balance and human-centered design. In one session, I present on the concept of becoming agile human, someone who can adapt uh, to rapid digital change while staying grounded in empathy and self-awareness. Finally, we held a day without algorithms. Participants avoid social media for 24 hours and wrote reflection about their experience. Many said they felt calm, lighter, and more in touch with themselves, proving that disconnection can sometimes be the key to reconnection. Through this journey, our team used the agile method, constantly learning, adjusting, and improving. Agile teamwork encourages adaptability, communication, and shared responsibility, values that are essential in solving modern digital challenge. And from awareness to empowerment. The results were encouraging and transformative. Participants began to feel more confident and self-aware. They start posting with purpose, consuming content more critically, and supporting each other growth. Our small movement involved in a sportive community that value collaboration over competition. Instead of chasing likes, people starting sharing stories of empathy, self-care, and authenticity. If nurtured continuously, this initiative could shape a new digital culture, one where algorithms serve uh, human well-being instead of manipulating it. A culture that redefines digital success not by popularity but by purpose. This, to me, uh, is what designing freedom truly means: to reclaim control, restore awareness, and reshape technology so it reflects our humanity. In the end, uh, designing freedom is not about destroying technology, it's about humanizing it. Technology should never replace empathy, morality, or human judgment. It should mirror who we are, not dictate who we become. So, ladies said, uh, a a future where algorithm empower us to grow, not confine us, where data serve humanity, and freedom is something we create, protect, and live every day. Because when we use technology with empathy, awareness, and wisdom, the digital world will no longer control us. It will liberate us. Okay. Uh, Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.